History of India. Texts and authors. Kautilya, Artha Shastra. Visakadata, Mudra Ratchasam, History of the Mauryan period. Sage Patanjali, Mahabhasyam, History of Sungar. Kalidasa, Sagunthalam, Meghaduta, Malavigagnamitram, Kumara Incident, Vikrama Urvasyam, History of Gupta period. Panapatar, Harsha Charitham. Kalhanar, Raja Taranjini, History of Kashmir. Prithviraja Vijaya, Chand Bartoli, History of Chauhan. Mathura Vijaya, Goddess Ganga. Amukta Malyada, Krishna Devaraya. Panduranga Mahamadya, Tenalaraman, History of the Vijaya City Empire. Bharavi, Radharchuniam. Sudrakar, Marichakadigam. Arya Butter, Surya Katantham. Varagamidira, Marigatsamkada. Vagabhata, Ashtanga Haigudaya. Amarasimar, Amarakosam. Bharavi, Gratharganium. Dandan, Kavya Darshan, Dasakumara Charitam. Mahendravarmar, Madhavalasa Prakadanam. Vyasa, Mahabharata. Tarutaka Devar, Savakasantamani. Valmiki, Ramayana. Kukahendi, Nalavenpa. Sekalar, Great Legend. Siongandar, Kalingatha Purani. Adakuthar, Chola Ula, Pilaith Tamil. Akbarnana, Yani Akbari, Abulbazal. Priyadarsika, Ratnavali, Harsar. Amuktamalya, Krishnadevaraya. Kama Sutra, Vatsayana. Irakuvamsa, Meghaduta, Kalidasa. Panchatantra, Vishnusarma. Rajatarangani, Kalhanar. Shahnama, Burdausi. Gita Govindam, Jayadevar. Yuan Chuang, Chiuki. Author of the book. Dusik-e-Babri, Babar. Tariq D. Rashid Mirza. Humayunama, Gulpathan Begum. Dasgrajal Wakiat Jauhar. Karak Aishar Shahi, Abbas Khan. Tariq N. Shahi, Ahmad Yadgar. Akbar Nama Abul Basil. Aini Akbari, Abul Basil. Tariq E. Akbar Shahi Muhammad Arif. Tariq I. Jahangiri, Jahangir. Iqbal Nama, Mukapat Khan. Badusha Nama, Abdul Hamid. Alamgir Nama, Mirza Muhammad Qasim. Muntagab ul-Lobab, Kabigan. Inscriptions and Charters. Rock inscriptions of Ashoka, Mauryan history. Hathikumba inscription, Karavelar. Inscription as Jina, Rudradaman. Mandasar inscription, Yagatharman. Allahabad inscription, Samudragupta. High-Hole inscription, Pulaik C2. Uttara Merur inscription, Parantaka Chola. Padapali Sepadu inscription, Harikaran I. Srirangam copper inscription, Devaraya II. Uttara Merur inscription, Parantha I. Uttara Merur inscription, Cholar Village Council. Haikal inscription, Pulaik C2. Allahabad inscription, Samudragupta. Coins. Dinar, Gupta gold coins. Kacha, Ramagupta. Tanga Jidal, Sultans of Delhi. Pagoda, Vijayanagara coin. Tom, coin of Akbar. Monuments. Pataliputra Fort, Mauryan history. Ajanta, Ellora cave paintings, history of the Gupta period. Mamalapura sculptures, Palavar history. Bailur Halapadu, history of Hoysala, Chalukyas. Qutub Minar, Delhi Narrows, history of Delhi Sultanate. Agra, Red Fort, Pearl Mosque, Taj Mahal, Mughal history. Architecture. 1. Kudevara temples Mahendrapani. E.g., Mamallapuram, Mumrathi Cave, Mahendrawadi, Pallavapuram. 2. Single stone temples Mamalapani. E.g., Mahabalipura Panchapandavar Raths. 3. Architectural temples Rajasimhapani. E.g., Mahabalipura Beach Temple, Kanchi Kailanathar Temple. 4. Hall temples. E.g., Tiruvathagai Viratanesuvar Temple, Tiruthani Temple. 5. Another type of temple. E.g., Kanchi Vaikantha Perumal Temple, Koram Kasava Perumal Temple. Kanchi Kailasanathar Temple, Rasasimha Pallavan. Mamalapura Temple, Narasimhavarman I. Kanchi Vaikantha Perumal Temple, Nandavarman II. Madurai Meenakshi Amman, Kulasekara Pandian. Tanjore Prahadeshwarar Temple, Rajaraja Cholan. Srirangam Temple Goldsmith, Sundarapandian. A foreigner. Megasthenes, Indica Mauryan period. Ptolemy, notes geology of India. Pliny, notes animals, plants. Bagayan, notes Gupta period. Yuan Zhuang, Chiuki harsher, Palavar period. Al-Baruni, references Ghazini Muhammad. Ibn Battuta, notes period of Muhammad bin Tuflik. Sangam period. Charanadu. Charanad is the western coastal area south of the Konkanat coast and the contiguous region of Kongu Nadu. The capital is Vanji or Karar. Symbol, bow. The greatest king, Sengatuvan. Evening, Panampu. Chola country. Tanjore, Trichy and a part of Cuddalore district is Chola country. Capital Kavarapumpatinam. Symbol, tiger. Great king, Karakala Chola. Garland, fig wreath. Pandian kingdom. It includes Madurai, Tirunelveli, Ramanathapuram and Kanyakumari districts. Capital, Madurai. Symbol, fish. A great king, a richly decorated nobleman. Garland, mean garland. The founders of the royal dynasty, the last kings. Pallava dynasty Simha Vishnu, Nandi Varman II. Chola dynasty Vijayalayan, Kulathangan I. Pratiharas Nagapada I, Kirthavarman, Nandavarman II. Rashtrakuta dynasty Nandi Durga, Karika II. Slave dynasty, Kutbuddin Ibak, Segubad. Khilji dynasty, Jalaluddin, Khusro Khan. Tufluk dynasty, Ghiyasuddin Tufluk, Nasruddin Muhammad. Syed dynasty, Khizr Khan, Aladdin Alam Shah. Lodi dynasty, Bahalil Khan Lodi, Ibrahim Lodi. Mughal dynasty, Babur, Bahadur Shah II. Nandavamsa, Mahapadma Nanda, Dhanananda. Major battles. 1. Battle of Hydaspes Jhelum, 326 BC. It took place in 326 BC on the banks of the river Jhelum between the Greek king Alexander and the Indian king Porus alias Purushottamanu. Alexander was victorious. 2. War against Seleucus. Held between Seleucus Nikator and Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya won. 3. Kalingapur 261 BC. Ashoka invaded Kalinga country in 261 BC. This led to the Kalinga War. Tens of thousands of people were killed in this war. Ashoka was saddened by this terrible scene and vowed not to fight anymore. 4. First Arab invasion AD 711-713. Muhammad bin Qasim invaded and captured the Sind and Multan regions. 5. Thanissar War AD 1014. Muhammad Ghazni defeated Thanissar king Anantapal. He destroyed many temples and enslaved hundreds of people. 6. Invasion of Multan AD 1175. Muhammad Ghori invaded Multan and captured the Multan fort. 7. First Battle of Thair 1191 AD. The first Battle of Thair was fought in AD 1191 between Ajmer king Prithviraj Chauhan and Muhammad Ghori. Prithviraj Chauhan defeated Muhammad Ghori. 8. War of Thair 2 AD 1192. Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan. Captured the cities of Delhi and Ganoj. 9. Genghis Khan's invasion. A Mongol named Genghis Khan invaded. Invasion of Timur. Timur invaded India and sacked Delhi. 11. First Battle of Panipat AD 1526. In a battle between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi, Lodi was defeated and the Mughal Empire was established. 12. Battle of Kanwa 1527 AD. Babur defeated the king of Mewar, Rana Sanga. 13. Second Battle of Panipat AD 1556. Akbar defeated a Hindu king named Hemu. This re-established the Mughal rule. 14. Battle of Talakota 1565 AD. The Battle of Thalikot was fought between Vijayanagara king Rama Raya and Deccan Sultan. The Vijayanagara force failed. 15. Battle of Haldigat AD 1576. The Mughal army led by Mansis and Asif Khan defeated Rana Pratap, king of Mewar. 16. Nadir Shah's invasion AD 1739. King Nadir Shah of Iran invaded India. In this he defeated the forces of the Mughal Emperor Muhammad Shah. Many people of Delhi were killed. 17. First Carnatic War AD 1746-1748. The First Carnatic War was fought between the British and the French. In this the French forces were defeated and Chennai came under the control of the British. 18. Second Carnatic War AD 1749-54. Held between the British and the French. French influence declined. Muhammad Ali became Nawab of Karnataka. 19. Third Carnatic War AD 1756-63. The French forces were defeated at Vandavasi. 20. Battle of Platypus AD 1757. It was held against the English force led by Robert Clive and the Nawab of Bengal, Siraj-ud-Daulah. The British won. British rule was established in Bengal. 21. War of Vandavasi 1760 AD. Tantwali, the governor of the French company, was defeated by Sir Ergood, the commander of the British forces, at Vandavasi. 22. Third Battle of Panipat AD 1761. A battle took place at Panipat between the Maratha forces and the Afghan king Ahmadu Shah Abdali. The Maratha forces were defeated. Satyashivarao was killed. 23. Battle of Buxar 1764 AD. The Battle of Buxar takes place between the British forces led by Sir Thomas Munro and Nawab Mir Qasim of Ayodhya. Mir Qasim lost the battle. Company rule was confirmed in Bengal. 24. First Anglo-Mysore War AD 1767-69. Hyder Ali captured Madras Fort. The Madras Agreement was signed. 25. Second Anglo-Mysore War AD 1780-84. Hyder Ali was defeated by Warren Hastings. 26. Third Anglo-Mysore War AD 1790-92. Treaty of Seringapatam between the British and King Tipu Sultan of Mysore. 27. Fourth Mysore War AD 1799. British forces led by Arthur Wellesley fought against Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan was killed in this. 28. Third Anglo-Maratha War AD 1817-18. The Maratha kings Peshwa Bajirao Abba Sahab Bhosle and Zolkar were defeated in various battles between the Marathas and the British. 29. Second Anglo-Maratha War AD 1803-1819. The British won the battle between Scinthia and Barnsley. 30. Third Anglo-Maratha War AD 1817-1819. It was held for the British Peshwas, Barnsley, Holkar etc. Holkar was defeated in this. 31. First Sikh War AD 1845-46. The British Army defeated the Sikh Army in Punjab in the battles of Mussoorie, Ferozshah and Abrawan. 32. Second Sikh War AD 1848-49. The Sikhs were defeated in the war between the British and the Sikhs. Punjab was conquered by the East India Company. 33. First Indian War of Independence AD 1857. Kings and Indian soldiers fought against the British in the First Indian War of Independence, called the Soldier Mutiny, by the British. This was the first time Indians raised the flag of war against British rule in a town called Meerut in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Important events in Indian history. B.C. 1500 Indus Valley Civilization. 1000 Period of Aryans. 550 Upanishads compiled. 554 Buddha attains Nirvana. 518 Dominion of the Persians. 326 Alexander invades India. 321 Chandragupta Maurya establishes the Mauryan dynasty. 232 Reign of Ashoka. AD. 78 Pir year started. 98 to 117 Period of Kanishka. 320 Chandragupta I. 606 Harsha ascends the throne. 609 Origin of Chalukya dynasty. 622 Beginning of Hajira year. 711 Muhammad bin Qasim conquers Indus. 985 Period of Raja Raja Chola. 1026 Muhammad Ghazni conquers Somanathapuram. 1992 First Battle of Tare. 1191 Battle of Thair II. 1206 Qutbuddin Aibak founded the slave dynasty. 1232 Qutub Minar was built. 1290 Khilji dynasty. 1298 Marco Polo visits India. 1398 Timur invades India. 1424 Bahmani dynasty established in Delhi. 1451 Latavism. 1489 Adil Shah dynasty comes to power in Bijapur. 1496 Birth of Guru Nanak. 1498 Vasco da Gama arrived at Kozhikode in India by sea. 1526 First Battle of Panipat. Babur created the Mughal dynasty. 1530 Humayun becomes king. 1539 Guru Nanak dies. Sher Shah defeated Humayun and ascended the throne. 1556 Humayun dies. Second Panipat War. 1564 Akbar abolished the jizya tax imposed on Hindus. 1571 Akbar's Badapur Sikri is built. 1576 King Rana Pratap Singh of Mewar is defeated by Akbar. 1582 Akbar created a new religion called Deen Ilahi. 1600 The English East India Company is established in India. 1604 The first eclipse of the Sikhs was published. 1605 Mughal Emperor Akbar dies. 1606 Death of Guru Arjan Singh. 1627 Death of Jahangir. Birth of Shivaji in Maratha. 1631 Shah Jahan's beloved wife Mumtaz dies. Construction of Taj Mahal in his memory. 1639 Construction of Fort St. George in Chennai by the British. 1658 Aurangzeb becomes Emperor of Delhi. 1664 Shivaji ascended the throne. 1666 Guru Govinda Singh was born. 1675 Sikh Guru Tej Bahadur passed away. 1699 Sikh Guru Govinda Singh founded the Khalsa. 1707 Death of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. 1708 Sikh Guru Govinda Singh dies. 1720 Bajirao Peshwa ascended the throne at Pune. 1748 First Anglo-French War. 1757 Battle of Plassey takes place. 1760 War of Vandavasi. 1761 Third Battle of Panipat. 1764 Battle of Buxar. 1767 First Mysore War. 1773 The British Parliament passed the Regulation Act. 1780 Birth of Sikh Maharaja Ranjit Singh. 1784 Pitt Indian Act. 1790-92 Mysore War between the British and Tipu Sultan. 1796 Marks Wellesley becomes Governor-General. 1799 Fourth Mysore War. 1803 Maratha War. 1829 Conspiracy to ascend was banned. 1839 Death of Ranjit Singh. 1845-46 Anglo-Sikh War. 1849 British conquer Punjab. 1853 India's first railway was laid from Mumbai to Thane. 1857 The first Indian War of Independence, called the Soldier Mutiny, by the British. 1858 The British take over India. 1861 Indian Council Act Indian Penal Code, Indian Courts Act. 1899 Inauguration of Lord Curzon as Governor-General and Viceroy. 1905 First Partition of Bengal. 1906 Rise of Muslim League. 1908 Newspaper Act. 1909 Minto Marley Reform. 1915 Indian Army Act. 11,707 Death of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. 1708 Sikh Guru Govinda Singh dies. 1720 Bajirao Peshwa ascended the throne at Pune. 1748 First Anglo-French War. 1757 Battle of Plassey takes place. 1760 War of Vandavasi. 1761 Third Battle of Panipat. 1764 Battle of Buxar. 1767 First Mysore War. 1773 The British Parliament passed the Regulation Act. 1780 Birth of Sikh Maharaja Ranjit Singh. 1784 Pitt Indian Act. 1790-92 Mysore War between the British and Tipu Sultan. 1796 Marks Wellesley becomes Governor-General. 1799 Fourth Mysore War. 1803 Maratha War. 1829 Conspiracy to ascend was banned. 1839 Death of Ranjit Singh. 1845-46 Anglo-Sikh War. 1849 British conquer Punjab. 1853 India's first railway was laid from Mumbai to Thane. 1857 The first Indian War of Independence, called the Soldier Mutiny, by the British. 1858 The British take over India. 1861 Indian Council Act Indian Penal Code, Indian Courts Act. 1899 Inauguration of Lord Curzon as Governor-General and Viceroy. 1905 First Partition of Bengal. 1906 Rise of Muslim League. 1908 Newspaper Act. 1909 Minto Marley Reform. 1915 Indian Army Act. 1919 Rowlatt Act, Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. 1921 Prince of Wales visits India. 1922 Disobedience Movement, Chauri Chora Riot. 1923 Swarajya Party was started by C.R. Tazum and Motilal Nehru. 1925 Death of C.R. Das alias Chitranjan Das. 1928 All-Party Boycott of the Simon Commission. 1929 Viceroy Lord Irvine agrees to grant Dominion status to India. 1930 Continuation of lawsuits, Salt Satyagraha, First Round Table Conference. 1931 Gandhi-Irvine Pact Second Round Table Conference. 1932 Third Round Table Conference. 1934 The Civil Disobedience Movement is withdrawn. 1935 Government of India Act. 1940 Muslim League's Lahore Resolution calls for the partition of India. 1942 Cripps Mission visits India. The Bombay Conference endorsed the Quit White movement of the Congress. 1943 Lord Wavell appointed Viceroy. 1946 Hindu-Muslim riots in Calcutta. 1947 India gained independence.